In this video, we will now look at left brain behavior in horses. This is part 5 in our video series on horse psychology. If you haven't seen the previous videos, I will link them below. Left brain horses are more confident than their right brain counterparts. They are more dominant and sometimes will be quite pushy. Rather than react out of unthinking instinct, a left brain horse will purposefully calculate their next move with uncanny precision. They will exhibit playful and curious behavior, which we do want to encourage. However, left brain horses can also exhibit some negative characteristics, such as being naughty and mischievous. They are thinking calmly through things and can spend an amazing amount of time trying to figure out solutions to problems, such as figuring out how to open a gate. Left brain horses have very positive attributes as well. They are extremely smart and charismatic if given the chance. They are usually exuberant and friendly. They make ideal beginner's horses and horses for public riding stables. Most of the horses at Flying G can be described as left-brained. Left brain horses will also be mouthy, exploring objects with their mouth or picking up objects such as buckets and grain pans. People often describe left brain horses as being stubborn and non-responsive or disinterested. This is not a lack of intelligence on the part of the horse, only on the human's part. They are experts in passive defiance. They have found they can always out-persist the human. If they don't turn, stop, go forward, or speed up on command, the human usually gets frustrated and gives up or gives in to the horse. The horse knows they have won at this point. They have established themselves as the dominant one. The calm nature of a well-trained left-brain horse makes them ideal candidates for first-time horse owners. However, a horse owner must keep them interested in the tasks asked of them, or they may become dull and defiant. Left-brain horses will think up lots of ways to be passively defiant. They may appear to be unmotivated or dull and lazy. Left brain horses are usually very food-oriented. They can be motivated by treats. They also like mental challenges and usually would rather be on a trail ride than in an arena. This is in direct contrast to a right-brained horse who finds comfort and safety in the enclosed arena. Right-brain horses become agitated and fearful when they're asked to go in places that are unfamiliar. Bear in mind, a left-brain horse will still react to danger and fear by going right-brained. Many injuries occur because the human has let their guard down around a calm left-brain horse. They are caught off guard when the horse reacts to an unexpected challenge, such as a barking dog or a car that backfires. All horses have a strong survival instinct that humans must accept and learn how to quickly adapt to each new situation. A friend of mine who is a horse trainer told me of a client who brought their young daughter's horse to him to be retrained. They had taken this normally calm left-brain horse to a friend's ranch where the young girl took her horse on a trail ride in unfamiliar territory. While walking under a tree, one of the low branches cut the horse's skin deeply. The horse naturally bolted forward and the girl tumbled off. They wanted my horse trainer friend to retrain the horse so it would never spook. The ones who needed to be retrained were the parents. They should have known better than to allow their young daughter to take her horse off into unfamiliar territory alone. The horse was just reacting to fear and uncertainty in a new environment. The horse didn't know it was a harmless branch of a tree scraping its side. The horse probably assumed it was a predator attacking it. Unfortunately, the young girl and her horse were the ones who suffered from the parents' ignorance. The more you learn about horse psychology, the more you will be able to perceive the world as the horse sees it. Take time to picture your surroundings from the perspective of the horse. Does the horse trailer appear to be a cave where predators are lying in wait? Does the wind rustling through the bushes sound like a mountain lion rushing to attack? Does a common garden hose look like a snake? Take a look at your surroundings through your horse's eyes. Things that seem commonplace for us may look very different to our horse. You are now training yourself to be a partner for your horse. Don't give up. The journey is just beginning. And I promise it will be a journey that will take you to new heights, and you will be able to accomplish things with horses you never thought possible. Very rarely does force and intimidation work in any given situation. Gentleness, kindness, and understanding are usually the best ways to approach things. Horses, like any of God's creatures, need to have a confident and strong leader. We can be grateful that Christ can be the perfect leader in our lives. He never uses intimidation or force to make us come to Him. Instead, He stands and quietly calls us to come to Him. Jesus calls to us. He wants to heal our hurts and walk beside us through the trials in our lives. He has such compassion and great love for us if we would just invite Him into our hearts. It is up to us to give Him our trust and to make that first step towards Him. When we do, it will change our lives forever. But the wisdom that comes from heaven is first of all pure, then peace-loving, considerate, submissive, full of mercy and good fruit, impartial, and sincere. James 3:17.
Ranger wants to be in the camera.
Stop! Stop! Stop, Sprite! Stop!